Today we are in Tadoba Lake. As you can notice, there was an alarm call. That means the tiger is near. So this is the carcass of spotted deer killed by the tiger at night. A mugger's jaw is its most powerful arsenal. We are witnessing the powerful bite force which is snapping the chunk of flesh and body parts from the prey. As we are witnessing, though it can snap prey with a bite force of over 2500 psi, humans have a bite force of about 160 psi only. Just imagine the power of its bite. Crocodilians share an ancient relationship with India. They are depicted along with many Hindu gods and goddesses in sculptures and paintings. Today we are in Tadoba Lake, which never dries up. It is the lifeline for the wild denizens of this national park in summer. As you can see, the spotted deers are disturbed and alert. Yes, as you can notice, there was an alarm call. That means the tiger is near. And yes, there is. The kill was in the air. We could smell the dead. Let's wait and see. But the tiger went to the other side of the Tadoba lake. So we started moving on to the bank of this lake and noticed that there are many crocodiles. So we were rest assured that the kill was somewhere near with strong pungent smell. So this is the carcass of spotted deer killed by the tiger at night. The Indian jungle crow has started to dine. As you can see, it is followed by the Magar Mach, also called a marsh crocodile. The Magar crocodiles, also called the Iranian mugger, which is found throughout the Indian subcontinent and the surrounding countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. The name Magar Mach is a corruption of Hindi Urdu word Magar Mach, which means water monster in Hindi Urdu language. The marsh crocodile or mugger is a master predator of the aquatic habitats it inhabits. Stealth, strategy, and an element of surprise are the secret to its success. But unlike its larger cousins, the saltwater crocodiles, it rarely goes after big prey. Therefore, we are lucky to see this Magar Mach feasting on spotted deer. A mugger's jaw is its most powerful arsenal. We are witnessing the powerful bite force which is snapping the chunk of flesh and body parts from the prey. A small bird and mammals will be swallowed whole, but eating large prey such as wild cheetal needs a full body workout. A mugger grabs prey and rolls with his body firmly in its mouth, or sometime jerking it around to tear off chunk. As we are witnessing, though it can snap prey with a bite force of over 2500 psi, humans have a bite force of about 160 psi only. Just imagine the power of its bite. Do you know there was once a crocodile breeding center at Tadoba? Due to frequent presence of large water bodies in Tadoba, efforts were taken to conserve the vulnerable population of Magar crocodiles, and that's the reason crocodile breeding center was set up next to the Tadoba lake. Tadoba Crocodile Project became operational on November 5th in 1977. The center was very successful and many lakes and water bodies including Tulsi Lake in Mumbai were stocked with crocodiles from these breeding farms. By 1994, as the breeding center had met its objectives and was closed. Today we see crocodiles catching some sun at the banks of Tadoba Lake. A crocodile breeding center subsequently shut down, and all its crocodiles were later released in the Tadoba lake. Crocodilians share an ancient relationship with India. They are depicted along with many Hindu gods and goddesses in sculptures and paintings. In the prehistoric period, 7 species resided in India. The numbers have decreased to 3 primary species. The Magar or Marsh crocodile is found in lakes and rivers throughout the country. The biggest cause of the decline in the population of Indian crocodile is the fact that their habitats are being destroyed for selfish human reasons. Urbanization and encroachment of humans on the riverbank and marshy areas are the key cause of human-crocodile conflict. It has been listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List since 1982. In India, it has been protected since 1972 under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which prohibits catching, killing and transporting a crocodile without a permit. Offenders face imprisonment and a fine. This is Habib Nasser. Photography is my subject and I am open to learning.